What's going on, y'all, man? It's Dan from DanEntertainsU, and y'all already know, man, we back with another reaction video, man. Look, listen, we back at it again, man. I hope y'all like the video that I posted on Wednesday. Oh, you didn't watch it? You didn't watch it? Oh, you didn't watch it? Oh, okay. All right, no, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No. It's cool. Nah, I'm not mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Like, I'm not. I'm fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. But anyway, I don't know what got over me. Excuse that, whatever that was. I have no idea. But anyway, guys, hi, how you doing? Hope y'all had a wonderful week, and we're back with another reaction video. Just, help you guys relax a little bit. But if this is your first time coming to the channel, man, hopefully you weren't scared away. If you're new, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people who've been here, obviously. Duh. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to those other people, the people who've been here. Come on, if you're new, come, man. If this is your first time being on DanEntertainsU, this is your first time watching the video from DanEntertainsU, man, well, sit down, and grab that mouse, grab that tablet or phone or whatever it is, and the remote or whatever, and subscribe. Leave a like, comment, and make sure you hit that bell so that you know whenever I post another video. We got some videos coming up. We're always going to be posting these videos, man. We're going to be ramping it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you hear that so that you don't miss another video, man. Listen, I thank y'all so much for y'all support, man. I love it, every single one of y'all. I thank y'all so much for continuing to support me with every video, man. I thank God for giving me the opportunity to have this platform to be able to make these videos. It's been so cool to be able to do this. So I thank you, God, for giving me the equipment, for everything, for putting it on my heart and on my mind and everything, just to be able to do these videos, man. We're on the road to 700 subscribers, man. So let's continue to grow the family. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Crush that subscribe button so we can continue to grow the channel, man. I know y'all want to have a big old family, you know what I'm saying? So make sure I hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow the family. And if you like the content, you might as well, right? And without further ado, let's get into the video, man. Let's see what it's talking about. Boy, they're gonna be mad at this one. 3 minutes, you talk for 3 minutes. Ooh, they're gonna be mad at this one. Sorry.
Do you know how old she is?
No, I met her on floor, mister. Is she young?
Tell me.
She's 14 years old.
I made sure she got home safe. Pretty much the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, as everybody says.
He described him as a scrawny white boy crawling in and out too. I have a whole bunch of old emails saved from them, screenshots and whatnot. Much of it very graphic in nature, and apparently he's been in there hiding in her closet for a few days.
On June 15th, 2025, police in Oshkosh, Wisconsin received reports that a man has been seen climbing in and out of a 14-year-old girl's bedroom window. What follows is an investigation that would uncover disturbing details and a parent's worst nightmare come true.
What's on your neck?
My neck?
Yeah. No, like the marks.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Following the unsettling call reporting that a man was seen crawling out of a teenage girl's window, officers find 19-year-old Zachary Vogt where he's loitering a few streets away from the home.
Yeah, so we got a call. What's up over here? We got a call. We got to investigate, okay? Right. Where you're essentially the suspect of this stuff going on, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Well, don't reach for it.
Are you insane? Have you lost your mind? Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing, but if it were a certain somebody, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm just saying he got bailed. But this insane, bro. You what possessed you to pull out the knife and he asking you if you got weapons? You about to show him? Oh, I have a knife. It's right. Oh, you want it? Oh, I have a knife. It's right in my pocket. Do you want it? You're asking for it. Like, you're asking for everything that should have came your way. But listen. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm sorry.
Here, do that. Jesus Christ. When police ask you if you have a weapon, don't reach for it.
You don't reach for it?
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't reach for your pockets. I just said that.
Sorry, dude.
Zach reveals that he traveled from Westchester, Pennsylvania to Oshkosh, an almost 25-hour trip by train, and arrived last night.
Bro, why are you taking that long of a trip anyway to go anywhere? On the train? I mean, unless you're going for business or you're going for family or something. Bro, there's no reason. First of all, you're doing that to do something illegal. You're taking that long of a train ride to commit a crime. Bro, that's 25 hours of your life you're never going to have back. You will never have that day ever back again. You will never have that day back again. You on that train, all them people, you sitting on that train. I know your bones is stiff. I know you can't sit down for another day probably because you've been sitting down for 25 hours. 25 hours on the train? You could have been doing anything with that time. You could have been in a job or something. Priorities just messed up.
He's come all this way to meet someone he befriended while playing Fortnite.
She is literally my best friend.
No.
We met together.
You came here
Yeah.
to visit her?
Yeah, my best friend.
Okay.
Never.
So how did you meet her?
We met through Fortnite. Basically, we go play Fortnite. My brother and I would all duo up, play Fortnite together. But we played Fortnite a lot. Came over, met her, talked to her. We became best friends for a while.
The girl who is
First of all, the name Fortnite is just like, it irks me so bad. Like, I don't know, bro. It's something about the word Fortnite that just make me just want to like ball up in us, like a ball and just like, ugh. Like, bro, it's such a childish name. Every time somebody screams Fortnite, I just be like, bro, can you please be quiet? Like, please be, like, can you abbreviate? Can you say Fort or something, bro? But like, Fortnite, like, bro, please. Bro, a grown man, by the way. Now, am I saying it's a crime to play Fortnite as a grown man? No, bro. But you just like, Fortnite. Like, bro, please stop it. Please spare me, bro. Please, bro.
teen will be referred to as SF in order to protect her identity.
So you guys said, how long has you guys been talking for?
Year.
A year?
Yeah.
A year?
Almost a year, actually. 8 months, to be exact.
Okay. Have you guys been planning this out, or is this...
Kind of just a last minute thing, because I was going to travel the world.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to be weird. Mind my language. Excuse my French.
So it's like a last minute thing?
Yeah, I was already planning to go pretty much across the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a passport, so I was just going to stay in the U.S., obviously. But my freaking journey was going to start. We already went through Chicago. I already went through Chicago and everything. I went all over the place.
Yeah.
My current goal, I want to get to Italy.
Well, brother. Oh my God. Well, let me tell you something real quick, okay? Just in case you didn't know, okay? So traveling around in the U.S., you can do that. That's fine, But when you say the world, the world is a big globe. It's a big ball. It's a big ball, water on it, and continents and countries and cities and yeah. Did I mention water? So brother, if you're gonna do that, you there's a legal document, there's a document that you need to go and get, and it's called a passport, So you kind of need that to travel to Italy. Okay, so if you're saying you don't have a passport, how are you gonna get to Italy, huh, buddy? How are you gonna get to Italy if you don't have a passport? What are you talking about, fam? Let's be honest, bro. This man went all around. He's trying to go all around the world. Him. Now, listen, am I saying he ain't got no money? No, I'm not saying he ain't got no money. He could dress like this and be rich. Who knows, bro? I mean, if he playing Fortnite all day. But anyway, brother, you need a passport to do that. Like, you on this journey, bro. You about to mess up your whole journey. Your journey about to be cut real short, buddy.
I get a passport somewhere around. Anywhere near here. Is there any good spots I can go? Like a library or something? I have a...
Possibly, yeah.
Zach claims he met up with SF again today, just before the officers arrived.
What were you guys doing?
Walking around. We literally just got her stuff for her dad.
Okay.
I actually went out, bought her stuff for her dad because it's Father's Day. I don't have a dad, so I pretty much want to bless everybody else. I hate seeing people upset.
Mm-hmm.
I can't literally stand having anyone upset, so I gave her money for stuff from the dollar store. We went to the dollar store, chilled at the dollar store, got her stuff for her dad.
Okay.
Chilling. Yeah, nothing illegal. I'm just chilling here. Nothing weird. I'm gonna go explore if y'all let me go. Not here, but I'm going Guys, have you been all around the world?
Hey, can you let this go, bro? Can you please stop this? Like, who are you, Dora the Explorer? Like, what is this? Come on, gang. Like, can you let this go, bro? Like, you are not Christopher Columbus. You're not on some adventure around the world, bro. You're a creep. You're a creep. Y'all chilling at the dollar store or what? Like, y'all just took a seat in the toilet paper section and just sat and talked? Wait, what are we doing here? What's going on? Like, what do you mean y'all just chilled in Dollar General? Like, come on, bro. Like, this doesn't make any sense, bro. And he just acting like everything is cool, bro. You're hanging out with a middle schooler. You're hanging out with a barely middle schooler, gang. Fortnite don't make y'all best friends, by the way. Y'all talking in voice chat, playing the game every day on Fortnite don't make y'all best friends. Talking about we chilled in Dollar General. Doing what? Y'all built a fort in there with the tissue, with the toilet paper and the paper towels?
I have not, no.
Do you know anywhere that's, like, you've been dying to go to?
Not really.
Steering the conversation back to why they're there, the officer asks if Zach has ever been to SF's house.
Did you go into her house at all?
Not really.
What do you mean not really?
I went out on the window.
Okay.
She climbed out the window.
Okay. And then
She
you
climbed
guys went
back in.
somewhere else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made sure she got home safe. Pretty much the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So, I went and knocked on her door, right? I never knocked on her window, right? I basically, made her sneak out the house. First of all, somebody go talk to this kid, bro. Because, bro, if he can't walk through the front door, what makes you think he's safe enough for you to go out the window with him? And second of all, bro, you think, okay, just because I basically kidnapped her. Basically, she got kidnapped. Basically. But I made sure she got home safe. No harm, no foul. Bro. She still crawled out her window to talk to you. But okay, maybe he thinks he's some kind of Netflix movie. Maybe he thinks this is some kind of like movie or something. What he do? The perception he got of this is.
Is everybody close?
Do you know how old she is?
No.
What?
I'm not on Fortnite, sir.
What?
Is she young?
Tell me.
Like I said, I don't know how old she was. I just came here. I explore. I leave. This is what I do.
While this conversation is taking place, SF's father is also speaking with officers.
So we're going to handle it at this point, given that there's not, at this point, evidence of that, but that's what we're going to try to determine. So a couple things, though. We need to get her phone, just in case there is evidence on there that would suggest that he is, any activity between the two. Pictures, whatever it might have you, text back and forth, like that's all stuff. She's 14 years old, he's 19.
Yep.
She can't give consent to any of that, and he knows that. So do you think it'd be best if I grab it or if you get it? Obviously, it's your phone. So you already have it? Perfect.
The 14-year-old's phone would eventually reveal not only a series of stomach-churning messages, but the disturbing real reason Zach has come to visit her. Her father gives an account of what led him to call the police.
So just give me a backstory of what.
So basically, they met back in.
First of all, you're 19 years old traveling the world. Where's your mom? Where's your mom at? Where your mom at? Where your granny at? Where your granddaddy at? Where your auntie? Where's somebody at, bro? I know you think you ain't got no dad. Condolences. But where your people at, fam? Who in their right mind let your 19-year-old self get around the world? First of all, bro, you're not even going around the world, bro. Second of all, whatever. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Second of all, who just let you just get on a train and go 25 hours to a whole other place, fam? Are you crazy? What? He must not got no parent. If I'm being honest, he must not got no family for real. Because no parental guardian, somebody would let you get on a 25-hour train ride to go meet a girl. Little girl. But hey, bro, I don't know anybody who would endorse that.
I want to say last fall over Snapchat.
Did you know about this male prior to today?
They met back on Snapchat.
See?
And developed an online long-distance relationship. Once I became aware of it, and once I became aware he was 18 at the time, we put a kibosh on it.
SF's parents restricted her social media access and attempted to monitor her phone activity.
Last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
October, November. Went as far as I spoke with his mom about it because she was not aware. Facebook.
Okay.
Did some backtracking through him on Facebook, found his aunt, then she directed me to her mom, to his mom. And she was on that no, this is wildly inappropriate. You're going to get yourself in a whole world of trouble here. And as far as we knew, that was more or less the end of it. I had suspicions they were still like on Fortnite, maybe finding a way to talk, but never had any evidence of it.
While her father is right, and they stayed in contact over Fortnite.
Can y'all stop saying Fortnite? Please, bro, please stop doing that. Please, bro, please. I know it's the name of the game. I know it is, but please stop saying Fortnite. Please, bro, please. I'm begging you to stop it. Please. Please stop saying Fortnite, please. Oh my gosh, I can't take it no more. I can't take it.
SF and Zach had been communicating through other means to avoid detection, such as email and Spotify.
What's on your neck?
What?
Your neck?
You can text on Spotify? What? Nah. Oh, no. You can text on Spotify. Since when? Y'all communicating through songs or something? Nah, no way. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta see this for myself, bro. Hold on. What? What? You can text on Spotify? Nah, this is crazy. Since when? You know what? I wonder who cheating on their people, on their girlfriend or boyfriend on Spotify. Yeah. Who's gonna think to check your Spotify for text messages? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's so freaking crazy, y'all. I didn't even know that. Yo, when you learn something new every day, bro.
To like the marks. I don't know. You don't know that's
You might
right.
as well just be straight up, dude.
I didn't want to her or anything. I didn't her. I came here to literally explode.
Okay. Well, describe to me like how that happened. Like
She was kissing me. Just
Okay.
kissing me.
Okay, what else happened?
What do you mean?
Well, if you're starting to do that, I'm sure there's more that's going on here.
I just kissed.
Okay, so
Just 'cause I am.
okay,
I am someone that just kind of bang person.
okay. So you did not go into her house like at all. She came outside when you knocked on the window.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any like
No.
did you guys have?
Is kissing?
Yes.
If you want to consider it that way.
You guys like making out?
No, just kissing.
Is kissing sexual? Well, buddy, let me pull this mic close and ask you a question. Have you ever seen a movie and they start off with said kissing? Well, brother, what does that lead to? Have you ever watched a movie like that? Have you ever seen a scene in a movie like that before? Do you know what happens when they start kissing? And then they start taking off each other's clothes and then the camera just fades away? What do you think happened? What do you think when that music starts playing? That slow music starts playing? What do you think is going on here? What do you think they're participating in? That started from said kissing. Or matter of fact, do you not understand that the definition of making out is said kissing? They're the same thing, brother. One is just more passionate than the other. It's the same thing. But I forgot he's 19. But he's grown enough to do stuff like that. So he must know, right? Okay. He's lying, obviously. In case we didn't get that part.
I'm not about to show y'all that. That's weird.
With more pressure from the officers, Zach admits a bit more happened between him and SF.
I just gave her a hickey back. That's
Where did that happen at exactly?
around the train tracks.
Zach claims he then returned SF to her house and left. However, the neighbors dispute this. The next day, they contacted SF's father, telling him that they had seen SF sneaking out of her bedroom window, and she wasn't alone.
Then saw, he described him as a scrawny white boy crawling in and out too. And he said, "Now I've got daughters."
What time was this?
That was, must have been close to 7.
7 p.m.
It was shortly before I called dispatch.
Okay. Gotcha.
And he said, he hollered at him, asked him what he was doing, and he took off running. He got me out, and then we walked around the house, and we couldn't find him. And that was about the time I talked to my daughter, and figured out who it was. And apparently he's been in there hiding in her closet for a few days.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
According to his mom, he left last Friday.
SF's father explains that
I knew it, bro. I knew it. Ain't nobody get on a train for 25 hours just to go right back. No, that's not happening. But here's my thing, bro. What are you eating? What are you drinking for that week? What are you eating and drinking? Is she bringing you food from the kitchen? Like, so they're in on this. This is, you know what? This is the first one of these that I've seen where the actual girl is actually involved. I've never, ever seen one of these videos where the daughter or the whoever, the little girl is actually involved. Like she's actually like saying this is alright, that this is okay. I've never seen this before. Like you are crazy, bro. You're bringing food from your dad's kitchen up there to him, and he in your closet, and you know he in there. Like you're not in school. I guess it's June. But still, you should have just gotten out of school. You like. I don't know, bro. I don't have any answers, bro. I'm confused myself. Ain't nobody taking no 25-hour train ride to go back. You're not exploring the world. You're exploring her closet.
Doesn't often go into her room, so he's not sure exactly how long Zach may have been hiding in there.
Wow.
But it's likely around a week.
Like, not going to see her again today? Okay, how'd that conversation go?
She kind of got upset. I felt kind of bad, but I'm like, I do this every time.
Okay. So if we asked her that, she's going to say the same thing?
What's your name, man?
Zach?
Zach, are you willing to come back to the PD with us and make a statement?
Yeah.
Okay.
With it clear that Zach isn't being entirely honest, he's then transported to the Oshkosh Police Department.
Would you personally buy one of these? Like these kind of cars?
Squad car?
Yeah. No, not a squad.
You can go back this way, Zach. Go with her.
Sorry, I don't know whether it's just the Italian in me coming up or whether I'm just like tweaking. Not tweaking, but like a little nervous, yeah. I don't know. I don't get questioned by cops every day when I move around.
Zach is reassured that he's free to go at any time.
Where did she like start kissing? Was like on the lips, like, yeah.
Right here.
Okay. Okay, so then after were you guys like making out? Was it just like a little peck like
Lie.
Yeah, kind of making out, but not like actually, and no touching, no nothing. She kind of just on my neck, and that's about it. No clothes came off, no nothing.
Are you touching anywhere else? I mean, I get it, man. If you're like making out with a girl, like.
No. You don't get nothing. No, you're not about to. No, stop this. Stop. Why do y'all keep doing this? That is not okay. You don't get nothing. I don't get it. I'm not. No, we're not about to make this man sit here and feel like it's okay to, bro. Yes, with an adult woman, with a woman your age, yeah. Cool, bro. That is not okay. She's a little girl. Like, come on, bro. I'm not about to lie to you. I couldn't do this. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna butter you up and make sure you feel good so that you can tell me the truth. But I'm not okay with this. I don't get nothing about what is going on right here. Nothing.
No, dude, I'm not trying to catch a random STD, man.
What?
I can't trust that. See, kissing was scary enough. I ain't trying to do none of that. Nah. She ain't my type. Maybe just for the fun? No, not even that. Just the fun. That's what it's. Kiss. That's fun. That ain't no love. Okay. I might be a heartbreaker for that, but that ain't it.
No matter what Zach claims, SF's phone tells a different story.
Her and Zach's relationship, like, was it, did she say anything to you?
To me, no. Pretty much, and I have a whole bunch of old emails saved from them, screenshots and whatnot.
Really?
Okay. Much of it very graphic in nature.
Okay.
About all the stuff they want to do to each other and.
Perfect.
Would you like give us consent to go through your phone to see? I mean, I'm not saying that we don't trust you or anything, but like just to see like if there was any text messages or anything like that in between you guys.
The thing is that obviously, there's her story and then there's your story, right? There's two sides to every story, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're trying to find out is.
No, just ask her, cause I need my phone right now.
No, your phone's right here. What I'm saying is like with us together, like can we just go through it together?
Nah, not right now.
No, not right now. Okay.
Is there? We have to make a call.
Is there any reason?
The only reason is because I have a lot of gay, like, not gay stuff, but stuff that would be weird for you to see. Like, literally from...
I'm sure I've seen a lot weirder stuff. Like, I'm not here to, like, judge, like, whatever you're into.
No, it's nothing I'm into. It's the sugar daddy stuff I was talking to you about. It's the...
Explain that.
You pretty much catfish men into giving you money.
According to court documents, Zach admitted that he and an ex-girlfriend would send pictures to men, ask them for photos in return, and then demand money in exchange for not exposing them. He also admitted to trying to do this with SF.
You've never tried that?
And
What? Then you gonna ask the police, have you ever done this before? Bro, what are you talking about? Like, this is some random thing to do. Like, this is like equivalent to buying groceries or washing your car or something like. Like, this is so weird. Like, you are weird for doing this. That is not normal. No regular person is doing nothing like this. Like, do you think there would be police officers if they did anything remotely close to that? You know they do background checks for that? You don't have to go through all this rigorous, extensive training and background information, research, whatever on them so they can become police? Like, are you crazy? Like, have you even thought about that? Like, did you think about that before you just asked them that? Like, oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, the way he's talking about that is too scary. Like, what else have you done? What else in your phone, huh? What else is in there? You talking about this like it's way, like it's some, like it's just like equivalent to you eating breakfast in the morning. You do this every day, huh? You probably do a lot of different weird stuff.
Personally, no. You?
I can't say I know.
Given that SF is a minor, the officers once again attempt to establish how much Zach knows about her age.
Did she ever tell you how old she was?
No.
How old did you think she was?
16, 17. I'm only 19, so that wouldn't be illegal.
You thought she was like 16 or 17?
At least, yeah.
Okay.
And that, in my eyes, there was a 4-year thing back where I was from. As long as there's no weird going on.
Yeah, no, like, I'm just
trying to make that out there. Because if there's no weird, that's not illegal.
Like,
Do you know how old she is?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, dear God. Can I hear it?
Just, one thing at a time, right?
Oh.
While this conversation is taking place, officers at the home receive permission to enter SF's bedroom, where Zach has apparently been hiding for the past week.
Fam, can you clean your house, bro? Can you clean this up? My goodness. Listen, I know we're not here for the house, but good grief, man. Got a broom, maybe? Come on. Clean the house. I'm not judging at all. Absolutely not. But come on, man. Yeah, dude. Clean your house up.
Best of luck. It's an absolute nightmare.
Okay. Holy Christ.
Oh my gosh.
In SF's room, they find a black machete, some of Zach's tank tops, his diploma, Xbox, and Blu-ray player.
Can I go to that bathroom real quick?
So the man was staying there. He was basically living there. Wow. So he took that trip to go basically live there. Bro took that whole trip basically saying, okay, you know what? I'm about to move in with her. Wow, that's insane. Bro had his Xbox in there and DVD player? Yo, you moved in. You moved in. So she basically said, you can move into my room. So she was off game for this. This was all her, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Normally it would be 100% on the dude, bro, who really doing all this weird stuff. But it's 50-50 right now because it's him. But she's the one who's saying, you know what? It's all right. You can do all this. Mine don't gotta tell Pops. He don't gotta know. Like, all of y'all, both of y'all weird. Both of y'all need to be locked up.
Can you give me like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I think you're full. Yeah. She's telling us kind of what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
It's time to be honest.
Alright, what do you mean by that?
I know you're a messenger. I know a lot more.
Sure, yeah.
I know a lot more than you think I know.
Alright.
Okay? So it's time to be honest.
Yeah.
So tell me about what's going on.
So I pretty much dated this girl from September to now. And I can move her pretty much. I ain't bang her or nothing. I didn't talk about it in text, but I didn't actually.
Though Zach won't allow them to go through his phone, his lock screen is an image of 2 hands held together by their pinky fingers. In the middle of the screen are the words "together" and the date October 3rd, 2024, the day he says he started dating 14-year-old SF.
Just be straight up, like, what type of things were you guys talking about?
Just, I don't know, a bunch of other, like, stupid. Like, we'll be normal, and then it'll be random. Did we? Not at all. Did I want to? No. Did I love her? In a way, yeah.
Okay.
Was it intense like that? No.
So, bro, I don't get it. So you say, okay, I didn't want to do nothing with her. Then why are y'all talking about it? If you didn't want to do nothing with her, what are y'all talking about then? Why is it being brought up then? Period. If y'all wasn't trying to do none of that, then what's the point of y'all even talking about it? I'm confused. Why would you talk about doing something with somebody that you don't have no plans of doing nothing with them? What do you gain from that? What do you gain from that? I don't like this. That's how we know you're lying. That's how we know you're capping, bud. Because you're doing stuff and you talking about, oh, I wouldn't be able to do it for real. Bro, you will be sitting there having that many conversations about something that you have no intention on doing. Bro, stop capping to these people. These people know the truth, man.
See, if I'm saying that on text, I'm not doing it.
Lie!
I'm not doing it. I'm a Okay, I'm man, I know I am. I'm not gonna go and tell, oh, yeah, no, I'm not actually doing it.
Okay.
Officers reported that in messages to SF, Zach wrote, quote, "I own you, you're mine." Throughout the messages, Zach tells her on a continuous basis that he needs her, can't be without her, and that she is his.
So when you guys were messaging back and forth on Gmail about like the whole thing, was there any photos sent by either of you? Like, did she send you anything? Did you send her anything? Was there anything like that?
Not really. It was the very first, was like October or something. That's it. And it's deleted. She had it on her phone, not mine.
Yeah, you can work on uploading those ones to that link again. And
Yeah, some of there's a bunch of them discussing hiding because once they were busted, trying to find the more graphic ones.
While many of the conversations between Zach and SF were graphic in nature, they also discussed running away together if they got caught. In one message, Zach refers to her as his Juliet. When confronted by the investigators, Zach finally cracks.
Y'all be in these messages, bruh. Ain't no telling, bruh. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all put on a performance on social media. I'm not saying that I don't even know dude. I don't even know he got a social media. I won't even look for his social media. But you would be surprised at how many men it is who be on Instagram and TikTok and all this flexing like they just some tough dude, and they be in the messages talking just like he talking, bro. And it's okay, bro. Like, listen, as long as everything is good, like as long as everything you know, everybody's of age, of course, like, you feel me? Not the inappropriate stuff. Oh, obviously that. Nah, we're not talking about that. But just talking about like, bro, like I need you, like I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta have that. Like, you know, you my Juliet. Like, you feel me? Like that corny stuff, bro. People be saying that all the time, but they be on Instagram talking about something. Bro, I don't care about no girl. I don't care about nobody. I don't care about nobody. I ain't hurt about nothing. I'm tough, bro. I don't care about nothing, bro. Like, I can get any girl I want to. Bro, you be in the messages talking just like that, bro. And probably worse, bro. But I mean, listen, it's okay. Admit it, bro. Like, if that's your girl, but talk to her how you want to talk to her. Like, I mean, sure, I ain't gonna knock it.
Be straight. This is your time to tell your side of things.
We banged one time.
Oh my
Just one time. And it wasn't even like anything serious.
You guys had that night?
Just but hour. But and that's what I'm even more worried about.
Did you wear a rubber?
No, but I put up and we went out. I went out by myself. And I went back to the street.
Because my worry obviously is you guys aren't able to detain him, you know, past questioning and tries to come back here.
Right. Well, I mean, at the very least, I have enough to bring him to jail on 4th degree assault.
Okay.
Listen, thanks for being honest, man. Like,
yeah, I'm sorry. I was a bit nervous earlier. I told you if I have to piss, I'm not gonna really talk much because I'm not trying to piss. I'm trying to think of something else. But dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't need to lie. I have zero purpose in lying to y'all. Lying gets you in more trouble. It's worse if you lie. Just be honest. Get your life together and move on. We never met. We're all good.
And you realize that after how many lies? After how many lies it took you to realize that you get in more trouble if you tell lies? But okay, buddy. Wait, hold on. He's talking about. Whoa, buddy. You're not going for. Buddy, you're not going free. You about to go in the pants, man. They about to close that cell door just like this on you, cuz. You ain't going out to the street, cuz. You're not gonna tell these folks the truth and just walk out of prison. No, you're going to jail. You going to jail. Talking about we never met. No, it's over. It's not the truth. Look, we can go. You go our separate ways. No, bro. Y'all, you know what? You're right. Y'all all going your separate ways. They going back. They going back on duty, and you going in the pen. You going into prison to it. Like, you're not getting free.
I go home. You're good.
No, you're
not a bad person. Just grew up in a bad area.
With Zach's belief that he's headed home after this conversation, he's in for a rude awakening.
And I when I face the wall and I put your hands behind your back. Okay?
Yeah.
Got it?
Alright, you're not gonna be placed under arrest at this point.
So here's the deal. We're gonna be taking you out for assault of a child, and then using a computer device to facilitate crime.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah, can you sit?
Yeah, I got you.
Any advice for me?
Yeah.
I just don't want to really give you a legal back.
Hey, what you mean? I ain't gonna tell nobody.
No.
We cool. I ain't mad at you. This your job. God, dude, I don't even know how to do. Can you tell me before I make myself look even worse?
I'll tell you, she's a juvenile.
Oh, okay. I see 16, 17.
No.
It'd be young. I would be scared.
According to police documents, Zach eventually admitted that his mother told him SF was only 14 after she'd been contacted by SF's dad. He explained his reason for continuing the relationship despite the age difference was that he loved her, and it was a different feeling than he had experienced with anyone else.
Hey, we cool though?
Yeah, we're good, man.
I'm good with this one.
We all good?
We're good. Listen, man. I'll
No
talk
hard
with you.
feelings, bro?
No, listen, I'm just doing my job.
Bro, what do they have to be mad at you for? They did their job. Bro, you're going to jail. Like, hey, justice is served. Justice is served, bro. You're going to jail. There's nothing to be upset about. Like, there's nothing for them to be mad about. You're going to jail. They getting what they wanted. The only thing they were mad about is if you was able to walk free and they know you did all this. They have nothing to be mad about. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, gang. Like, you're going to jail. Like, you better just be quiet. Just be quiet and take that walk of shame to the police car, bro. Just be quiet.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro.
Zachary Vogt was charged with second-degree assault of a child, use of a computer to facilitate a child crime, and exposing a child to harmful material. He pled not guilty, and in October 2025, all charges were dismissed by the prosecutor. His case was then picked up by the federal court, and Zach was charged with travel with intent to engage in illicit conduct with a minor, production of child, and coercing a minor for unlawful activity. In a letter to the judge, Zach wrote that he takes full responsibility for his actions. He pled guilty to the production of child. As part of his plea agreement, the other two charges were dismissed. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Following the completion of his sentence, he will be on supervised release for 15 years in order to comply with the requirements of the Offender Registration and Notification Act.
I was about to be so upset. Like, I was about to be pissed at the fact that he got released. I mean, that they dropped the charges. But then when they said the federal court picked up the case, I was like, whoa, okay, never mind. Like, I'm low-key still mad that he had the other two charges dropped, but he still got 15 years. That's still a lot of time. So, buddy, he's 19. He's not going to get out of prison until he, 5'9", that's 4'1", that's 34. So, I mean, he really losing like a lot of his life because of this. So I feel like justice will serve here. This is a rare case where I feel like justice will serve because 15 years is a lot of years. So and he got to register out on the offender list. So he really just it's bad for him. So hey, justice is served. But y'all need to look into that girl though. Don't let the girl off. The girl cannot get let off because she let that happen. She let everything happen. So she cannot get off that easily. Like I know she's the little girl in the case, but nah, she can't get off that easy. No way. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, as always, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. Make sure you guys leave down in the comments below if there's anything that y'all want to see from me, that y'all want me to react to, or if there's any critique y'all have on any of the videos, man. Make sure you guys leave them down in the comments. I love reading critique from y'all so I can continue to grow as a YouTuber. So, thank you guys for everything, and thank you guys for y'all's continued support. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. Links are in the bio below as well as at the bottom of your screen. I haven't said that in a long time, but make sure you guys do that, man. Without further ado, man, y'all be safe, be smooth. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man.